to Baldur's Gate 3. I am starting my stream with this.
Who are you? You need a guardian. Choose one.
Where to next?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Beware, it's opened.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed.
Where to? What was? Let's hope the local.
Health. Be wary. This place is trapped.
Someone else got out. Breathe deep. Might be other survivors. Let's see.
Because I want that sword. I'm not even about to get that sword. Okay, they don't have it. I think the next person does.
We are trapped.
What's up for discussion?
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us. Please. Before they return! They return. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Ha ha ha!
Apart from this strange context, you notice nothing unusual about the brain. brain lifts from the skull. But you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
Ugh!
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
So I have a brain follow me now.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Never a dull moment. On my way. Still breathing, despite everything. Blood follows me everywhere.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Onward. Is that blood? No, never mind. How much farther can I go? I feel better.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Geich machinery. I can make no sense of it.
The man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
I need a quick word.
Life flickers in his eyes, but he seems totally unaware of his surroundings.
Get me out! You! Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing.
How many hosts of these Geich infect?
Dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
I hear something. Voices.
I hear nothing of the sort.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod. Brain in a jar.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Here, before it's our turn.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate? pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority. You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last.
Might not be the time.
Thought I was done for.
Might not be the time.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company. Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart. One moment.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
She's right. Lead on.
Alright. I think she's the one that has it.
What's next, I wonder?
At least things have stayed interesting. Let's get going.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Blacket's will be done.
So no one has command drop. Huh. I'll have the...
Impossible.
That's progress.
Action, not reaction.
Shouldn't have
So we
wished
have to
live in
kill
more
the
interesting
guy up
times.
here.
Moving ahead.
I want that sword.
I'll give it a shot.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane yank.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
Impact is imminent. I must connect the helm.
Time to strike. I will not know failure.
Can't afford to let up. Feel my mistress's wrath.
At the ready. Time to strike.
Make way. What's the plan? Onward.
Have to keep going.
Victory awaits. No time to waste.
Talk to me. Strike hard, strike fast.
I won't give in. Let's get this over with.
To me. Connect the transponder. Or your spine is mine.
I must reach the helm.
I am fury. I am death.
Need to stay focused. Fall, damn you.
Again and get it. That's fine.
Hurry, before they strike.
Oh.
So much for peace.
Let these intruders burn us alive!
Your turn now!
Victory awaits. Let's end this.
Take this, or Sario will have your head!
I am fury. I am death. I'm ready.
Throw their corpses in the sticks!
Time to strike. What should I do?
Almost got him.
Or your spine is mine!
I will ascend. Need to act fast.
Best be on my way.
Let these intruders
Come a little closer.
Yes, we better run. I won't be able to get the sword I wanted.
No mercy. Victory awaits. No time to waste.
No choice but to keep going. Can't slow down.
Forward, Istik, before more.
take this ship! Or Sario won't...
Got to concentrate.
What now? Cursed to put my hands on everything.
The Helm's alien transponder. You made it in time. As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
On my way. Something good here, I hope. May the gods take you first.
Here it is. Okay, we're not gonna do a long rest because we don't need to.
What's in here?
Mutatis mutandis! More of those wretched things. Better stay back. One mistake could be lethal. That took the edge off. That took the edge off.
Oh, hello,
Something's on my
Starion.
mind.
Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it? Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod? You wretched little...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? It's those tentacled monsters. Whatever they did, whatever they put in us, just created a connection. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
I like his voice actor. Oh, I have leveled up.
A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
It had a potion of healing on it. And it died anyway.
Have to keep going. What's going on with that room? Looks unstable.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone? That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. But I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Nautiloid as well. And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as seromorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle? I suppose few enough can. Not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor. Charmed, I'm sure.
I've got a long road ahead. Light on my feet.
Of course I want to be rich, but not
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship. Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
What's hiding here?
I'm picking up this stuff because I'm going to use it for my camp. So I'll pick up boxes of chests. I noticed you could do that, and I was watching a playthrough of a guy doing that. I was like, well, that's interesting. But before I do anything, before I explore anything, I want to find the main village of this place. Okay, let's see. That's the cliffs, pending dialogue. There's a quest there. We're not gonna do that yet. I'm gonna look around and keep trying to find this main base. I know there is one. I just hope I don't find the goblins before then. That'd be horrible.
go. Right tool will do the trick.
So, we've picked up a wizard who managed to get stuck in his own portal. Hardly a promising introduction. Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Oh well. Don't get that open yet.
Need something? Someone there?
Which way to the nearest library?
Looking ahead. One day I'll catch a break.
Okay, I can't go down that way. So we're gonna have to go over here.
Better not be cursed.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
You think it's dangerous?
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look. Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down. questionable intellect. Unsurprising. Release me, or enjoy a future as Geich. Enough dawdling, get me down.
How do I get you down, huh?
Trust no one.
Still breathing.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me. It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Geich tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel. Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A Kresh must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin. Action, not reaction.
Okay. Oh, we go up here. We just keep going up. The camp is above.
One true way.
It's gonna take a bit to get there. Also, hello, person. Welcome to Baldur's Gate 3. I forget to start with this, but I am gonna do a Dark Soul like marathon soon. But
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gate!
Cannon! No! Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Guard the bastards!
Smart.
Come on. Can't stay idle. Don't waste a step.
sickle and sword.
Right.
This way.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Blood comes easy these days.
With finesse.
May the dice roll in my favor. Checkmate.
Where do I go from here? One day, I'll catch a break.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Good. And what were the grubby little beasts after? This place doesn't look like much.
Anything of use? Need to find a way forward. Here goes nothing.
Feel like we're being watched.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This woman saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow. With a thunk, the armored man collapses, unconscious.
Enough. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
And they're trying to kill each other for once.
Let's try to avoid any more punching.
Now that's settled. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
First, I damn near die at the hands of goblins. Then, a foul blood takes his frustrations out on me. I'm done with this hellhole.
Those two must have history.
Indeed. Isn't it delightful?
Okay, I better go put all this stuff in the camp. And I'll put stuff in it. I'm gonna keep that water just in case. I'll keep the rope. That's a bomb thing, so put it back in my inventory because that's what it's used for.
should speak up.
Chucky, come closer. Dry scales, clear eyes. You do not suffer, you flourish. Disturbing. Abominations grow inside us. Our bones should ache, our mouths should bleed. Yet we thrive. It is madness. Keep your rest short. Time is not our ally.
Be with you in a moment. Indulging in a spot of vanity. Handsome devil, aren't I? Be that as it may. Saw Lae'zel giving you a look over. Great minds think alike. No doubt she came to the same conclusion. We're healthier than we should be. Any expert will agree this is abnormal. I'll toast to that. The pragmatic in me, however, sees only the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
Sounds like you've been learning all about your gruesome future. I have to say, I thought you'd look worse, but no. Not a tentacle to be seen. Naturally, but I was thinking, what if it doesn't? Of course, first sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours. I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you'd prefer. Well, now you're just being close-minded. There are some lovely ways to go. I watched urchins freeze to death in the street. It looks peaceful, just like falling asleep. A classic. One good thrust to the heart and you're gone. We need a good blade, of course. Don't want to waste time hacking and prodding with a dinner knife. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is all a worst-case scenario, obviously. If the last day has taught me anything, it's that the impossible is more likely than you think. Now, let's get some rest. The sooner we start tomorrow, the better our chances of keeping this hypothetical.
Not versed in magic, are you? Oh, I do apologize. I meant to ask, are you studied in magic? Namely, are you a wizard? Which you are not. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
Okay, there should be a vendor in here. Unless they're deeper inside. Oh, they're there.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the Grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The Grove will be locked down soon. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Oh! This weapon, I might find some better along the road. How much is this? Here has insufficient gold. Where's my gold at? Thought I had a lot of gold. What happened to it?
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Kinda strange. I thought I had a lot of gold on me. Oh, there it is, right there. Not enough gold.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
I made no such oath, and I will not be held responsible for these people.
Just be responsible for yourself then. We have to stay. It's the right thing to do.
Thug, Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
I'd die if I met Leroy speaking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Children! Again. The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands. Go on. Give me your best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. Kind words in unkind times, my friend. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires.
You were on the ship. Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her.
Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
And again.
Another companion, huh?
Open up.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Lower.
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough. The locals prove compliant. A useful trait. The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Okay. Now we're gonna go into the grove.
Again. Swing and swing. Harry. No.
You're alive. I woke up by the wreckage, surrounded by corpses. I was starting to think I was the only survivor. I'm not helpless. Once I came to, I set out to find some means of surviving. Supplies, shelter, and a healer, of course. We might be clear of those monsters' ship, but we still have their spawn inside our heads. We need to get rid of them while we still can. These glyphs aren't any language I recognize.
Whoa! Hey! Can't say I've ever seen someone like you before. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Ugh. Call it. Heads or tails? Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it. Tails! There. Happy? Really? I mean, fine. Heads or tails? We have heads! There. Happy? You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
They have horrible stuff.
Nothing cool.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn. You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Hey, you here to trade or? Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you. Fine. I'm not so good at counting, but I think any percentage of 0 is 0. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps. Think you could stand back a ways, pal? I'm fishing for chumps here.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance.
You, get back!
Kick back. Force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh. I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Yes, I see.
Oh,
my
hello,
good
Baldur.
friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
Goblins struck fear and awe in heart of wilting witness.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Witnesses noticed red dragon marching at rear.
Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiat in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again. I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What of
Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me what you find.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it. Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
A devil child. One who tried to steal from us. Yet she failed.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded. Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor. They may die on the road. They will die if they stay. A clear choice, I would say. Nettie, yes. She's bumbling about somewhere. But if your treatment is meant to outlast the rite, you'll be removed with the rest.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
A moment. Vis medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Why are you asking? Did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Protected from on high? Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. But the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, You're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you what happened out there. But those adventurers were the only witnesses. And they're long gone. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Pretty. But I wouldn't take wyvern poison, even if we do begin to turn.
Better a quick draft than ceremorphosis, nonetheless.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
The parasite is stubborn. It refuses both to leave or to allow itself to be used as you desire. The parasite is stubborn. It refuses both to leave or to allow itself to be used as you desire.
Okay, the main quest.
What if Halsin is... No, don't go there.
Ridiculous. We just let her run off. She's a child. A devil child. One who tried to steal from us. Yet she failed. That's what matters.
Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal. Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched. Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake. By Sylvanus, another outsider. Should you have an ounce of sense, you will leave immediately.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor. The Rite of Thorns. The Grove will be... None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us.
The ritual's almost finished. What if they try to steal from us? Again? We've shown them once. We take Grove law seriously. By letting that child escape without consequence. We might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample us.
Watch your back. Let's keep to the shadows.
never learned to converse with your kind.
Does it even open?
Into the shadows. Tread lightly. Be very, very
Don't want
quiet.
blood on my hands.
What can we rescue?
So that's what you want? To kill a bunch of innocents?
Almost too easy. Move unseen. Watch your back.
There's a pickpocket operating nearby. You feel the arrow of suspicion pointing your way. You may have talked your way out of this one, but there will be no repeat performance.
Just like old times.
Never a dull moment. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Our job to get us out of here safely, not yours. I don't care what Mole says. That was stupid and reckless.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me. Stop. I was fine.
Your mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that...
Seems simple enough. That's curious. Not a chance I'll fit in there. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
Harry! No! Ah!
The waiting's getting to
And
me.
again!
If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
We're exposed now. True.
And you quit in the middle of your shift.
You sound...
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense. A low thought, but I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once. To get these people to Baldur's Gate? Everything. I'm still hoping Korga can be swayed from this madness. But if not, leaders need to make tough decisions. We do what we must.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins...
Please, have mercy!
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I fail to see the distinction.
I was joking about the soup just a moment ago.
We should have time for that.
Yeah.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Wonderful.
Seems like the best way.
Sticklebuck! Everything all right out there? Oh, I told him it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
Who the hell? You're dead!
Creator. Destroyer.
I am fury. I am death. These boots have seen everything.
Such oppressive silence. Must be lonesome to be a forgotten god.
Maybe I need more pockets. Let's see what this does.
Keep a blade close. Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Very well.
How'd you get past Andor? Back off!
Nothing will stand in my way. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Swift and lethal.
The witching hour. Their worst nightmare.
First step is the hardest.
Excellent.
Clear off! We got here first.
Still on my feet.
Swords meet sorcery.
way out is through.
Of course.
Time to push my luck again.
My turn.
Imperos.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Mistra Rill.
Another fight. Let's go. Let's have a look. Be on my way. No traps, please.
That might be worth a look.
Better not be cursed.
Let's have a look at myself.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Well, hello.
One with the weave.
Blackets will be done. Quickly then. Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Let's move.
A trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
What's inside?
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Should mind my step. Trap. Be cautious.
What now? Seek and you shall find me.
Can't give up now.
Eager for battle.
What to do?
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
At the ready. What's hiding here? Trap. Be cautious.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Strange coin. Wonder what it's worth.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
A dead language. Something ancient must have been worshipped here. I'll give it a shot. What's in here? Armed scribes. But no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
No time to rest?
I'm sorry, I'm back. I had to leave for a while.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Look at that. Jurgle, the scribe of the dead. This chapel must be ancient.
Let's see.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
woke up.
I will ascend. On the move.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Unleash me.
Swift and lethal.
I can't even catch my breath. Another step forward.
No gloom, all doom.
Moving.
I will ascend.
Survival is all that matters. With haste.
A rough tempest I will raise. On my way.
You're mine.
Time to strike. On the move.
I won't give in. Hope your soul is in good hands.
Let me recite their demise.
Mutilate them.
I will ascend. Let my name be known.
They didn't want to surrender their valuables. Even after death.
They're unthinking cadavers. I may as well feel sorry for a breadbasket.
A lot of effort.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life? In death, that is so. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
What path lies before me? Time to get going. Seems simple enough.
The parasite is stubborn. It refuses both to leave or to allow itself to be used as you desire.
Delicious.
No one's stopped me yet.
gonna do this one more quest with the swamp, and then we're gonna quit for a bit. Just gotta find how to get over there.
Another broken trap. Who made these things?
Tell me, Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Augusta will affix the Zafisk, the purifier, to our heads.
Tracks. Small, bipedal. Goblins, perhaps.
It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Who cares about something? It's dead. Let's go.
What's inside?
Think more are coming.
Very well.
I told them to run, the idiots! You better turn north here, or you'll end up like them.
Damn it. I wish we could at least have given them a proper burial.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove.
Yeah, whatever you say, don't matter anymore.
Tieflings. Goblins. Gods, this contract was cursed from the first. The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. As soon as he heard we had a contract to find that Night Song relic, he was more eager than a hound in heat. When the goblins jumped us, most of my crew scarpered, just like I taught them to. The old codger didn't. I'm just glad to be rid of the bloody thing. Happy hunting. Come on. We're wasting time.
All right then. Githyanki lay their eggs in the waters. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only for his head.
You're both this close to getting a slap.
Enough! We know you have her.
Please, we just want Mayrina back.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
You there? Please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go home.
The old woman's face creases with false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl, Mayrina.
Stop this! We won't ask again!
Careful! Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast! Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
They're dead.
Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
Here we go. Here's the swamp.
There's a trap.
Looks like we missed all the fun.
I wonder what kind of creature could have caused so much damage.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched. The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
outside Kalir.
Could be close.
Keep your distance down.
All right. What now?
You fight well, but you're so efficient. Why not have a
Fun? I fight to win, not to make spectacles.
little... What a road.
With haste.
To the death.
Where do I go from here? Light on my feet?
Oh, lovely. I didn't know they did that.
I am fury. I am death.
Another fight. Let's go.
Victory awaits.
Still breathing, despite everything. Decura!
Gone with the weave.
What now? Nothing will stand in my way. Need healing.
I will ascend. Let my name be known.
Don't touch me.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Patched up, pushing on.
Of the soul way.
Never wanted the easy path.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Try one more time here.
There is a great divine energy indeed, but the source is unclear.
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them. Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. Very well. Impossible. Thy party is full. As thou desire, choose.
I want to have a word.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their
I'd be delighted. Though, someone else will need to watch the cook pot, of course. Wonderful. Lead on, then.
He's wanting to get an achievement.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
What's this? What's happening?
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. His mind opens up, revealing cracked and quivering memories. At their heart, you see dark eyes commanding you to feed. You open your mouth and bite down, not into a tender neck, but into the twisting body of a rat, the only thing your master lets you eat.
Yes. Yes, I ate whatever disgusting vermin my master picked, so you can see why I'm slow to trust you. But I do trust you. And you can trust me. Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear. Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens. You lean into him, losing yourself. You can feel your blood racing, coursing through both your bodies. A gentle, numb feeling starts to spread.
Of course. I was just swept up in the moment. But it worked. I feel good. Strong. Happy. Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
You know what? How long that lasts?
Good morning. How do you feel? It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers. Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time. You're such a sweetheart. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire among us? So be it. But should I wake with so much as a drop of blood on my neck, I will end him.
Oh, and a quick word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful. Keep your distance.
She's not wrong. We're bound together, no matter what comes.
Fine. He stays till he's no longer of use. Besides, my flesh is not so easily tasted. Unless, of course, I have offered it.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
He is such a bitch. I like him. Okay, here we are. This is where we're supposed to be at.
Must be the tree from the note to Korga. What's that cleft there? Something good here, I hope.
Careful, I'm behind.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. What to do?
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. If not over, then through.
Feed if you must, Astarion. But give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food.
Anything of use?
Alright, we'll go do the next part of this quest.
More goblins. What's next?
Here we go.
I need to do some selling because I got so much stuff here.
I have something to ask.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Sylvanus be with you.
I wonder.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Excuse me. Let's see, is there one of the potions here? Okay, there is not one here. Oh, here. Oh, here. I do have one.
Sylvanus be with you.
Ah, you're addressing me? A humble ox. How quaint. Tick-tock, moo. Moo.
Did that cow just give me the side eye? Is that normal?
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor. What?
That damn nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
Mistress Ollerton, I can explain.
Shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Koga, what is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
What's in the cloakwood? Koga, have you lost your mind?
Halsin is weak, Wrath. But in the shadows, we are strong. We are safe. There is no other way.
You and Halsin welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Ollerton speaks truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin?
The choice is made. Koga, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Ollerton. No. You twist the teachings. In harmony, we perish. In shadow, we are pure.
Koga's voice breaks and her lips tremble. She heard reason in your words.
When the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light. Sylvanas demands we illuminate shadow, not hide within it. How was I so blind?
Careful, Koga. The shadows don't forgive.
I belong to the shadows no longer. You've no power over me.
You would question my power. Mother Earth, hear me. Grant me your wrath.
Swift and lethal. This is your end.
Blood comes easy these days. Cutting to the chase.
I had bloodlust removed from me. Yay.
I am fury. I am death.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. I want to have a word.
You have saved Korga from herself. I cannot thank you enough.
Don't waste a step.
Wrath thought me a danger. Seems I've proven him right. I betrayed Sylvanus himself. Led the circle to Shadow. We will stop the rite, and I will stand trial. My fate lies with the Tree Father. May he have mercy. We will grant them safe harbor until they depart. Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking. It began with a letter. There was no messenger. It simply appeared. Olladin came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblins, drow, and more still. Legions upon legions. The druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all circles cast the rite to shelter from the storm. Olladin taught me to harness the Tree Father's power to wall us in. In return, well, you know the rest. I would turn the grove over to them. I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray Halsin returns to heal them in full.
I thought you were Halsin.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halsin? Promise me a mate.
We're gonna go back to him and then we'll quit for now. But I'm loving this game a lot more than I thought I would. I had issues playing this for a while because I was like, this is gonna take so long to get through it. But it just seems very easy with on easy mode.
Goblins out forever. This is no fortress.
How many people are dumb enough to ask?
We're exposed.
I'm told the druids have stopped their damn chanting. What happened? Truly, Ilmater's ashes. I never thought she would actually see reason. Thank you. We still have the goblins to contend with, but you've given us time to prepare. I need to ensure my people make the most of it. But here, left over from my soldiering days, it's sparse thanks for what you've done for us. And I'm afraid I have more yet to ask. You've bought us some time here, but the goblins are still massing out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task. Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
Commander.
Just Zevlor, Tilly. We're...
With respect.
Yes? What is it? Some artifact added. This grove is poorer for losing Helsin. We were bound for Baldur's Gate. And the high... Lucky... Afterwards, people looked it up.
The parasite is stubborn. It refuses both to leave or to allow itself to be used as you desire.
Assume nothing.
Alright, we're done for now. So we're gonna save. And we're gonna quit for now. Later, everyone.